My name is Brian Kutchma. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing with Black Box. This is what we call wearable digital signage, what is also quickly becoming known as eye candy. It's a way literally to take digital signage and make it portable to deliver the right message at the right time to engage on a one-on-one environment. Oh, sorry. We've been a long-time exhibitor at the Digital Signage Expo. We find it's a wonderful venue to introduce new and exciting technologies. We started out as a very small digital signage provider. We've grown into an enterprise solution, and the latest addition has been our wearable signage, which can integrate with our existing digital signage platform, or can integrate with any other provider here and be used in conjunction with their signage platforms. It's part of it. Our enterprise class digital signage is really the most exciting thing that we talk about, that literally empowers businesses to, whether it's drive additional revenue, cross-sell, merchandise, promote much of what is happening here. The wearable digital signage was just an add-on feature, so those customers that are in the retail environment looking to make that one-to-one interaction without necessarily interfering into someone's space. And I think it's fascinating. It's probably why most of the social networks grow in the method that they have, because certain age demographics we know really don't want to communicate verbally with someone. They want to do it via text or via whatever method they have. Very non-threatening device that someone will say at the end of the day, I'm interested, tell me a little bit more about it. So it wasn't a proactive, it was more of a reactive. Oh, absolutely. It's phenomenal, and I recommend anyone that's considering, wants to look to take their business to the next level, and literally utilize technology to create a much better customer experience for their customers. Come and learn. It's fascinating today of where the signage market is, and ultimately where it's going. Whether it's mobile-enabled devices, it's facial recognition that allows you to better understand the clients that are engaging with your sign, dwell time, age, demographics. It's absolutely fascinating, more fascinating hearing some of the results that the industry has helped deliver. Personally, I think the best is yet to come. And to me, what makes that clearly obvious is the major companies that within the last few years have entered into the business because of the not only short-term growth, but I think the long-term potential growth of where the industry and the business is today, and where it will ultimately go tomorrow. Well, we're one of the people that support the not only growth of the industry through technology, but more importantly through education. The best customer, as we like to say, is the one that's the most educated customer. So we spend a lot of time creating resources, via video, on-demand webinar, white papers that really provide our customer a roadmap of success. Digital signage on the surface can look very easy, very simple. On the other side of it, very complex, can be very intricate, and you can go down a road that will cause you to spend a lot of money, and a few years down the road you may decide I've taken the wrong course and you're starting over. By educating customers and helping them assess not only today where they're at, where they want to go 1, 3, and 5 years down the road, you can help them make or alleviate pitfalls that otherwise may turn into a very bad experience, making it a very positive experience. So as an industry partner, literally, we want to be out there as not necessarily a thought or an innovation leader, but more of an educator to ultimately help customers understand what it really can do for their business. Boy, that's hard to say what the next new trend is. I mean, clearly mobile and the engagements of mobile, and ultimately where that will take the industry, I think is yet to be seen. Certainly the thought leaders are out. There's good technologies that can be used, but everything from paperless shopping experiences that are integrated. I think really the sky's the limit on where the technology is. We are. Again, we support, again, part of our support of that industry is standards and consensus, because one of the, I would say, confusions is to everybody in the industry. We know the term digital signage, and as I alluded to you earlier, Karen, when I was on the elevator, and I took the elevator up to the 15th floor, and I was joined by 10 or 12 people. They quickly saw, engaged about eye candy, and as I had asked and gave them a little overview of the solution, they said, "Oh, are you here for the Digital Signage Expo?" None of them had any clue what would be the term of, what do you mean by digital signage? So standardizing common standards, common language, commonality in platforms are only going to help excel the industry, not hold it back. So when you ask the stage, I would say very much in the infancy. Things like the Digital Signage Federation, the Digital Signage Expo will greatly help advance our industry as a whole. Hi, I'm Brian Kutchma with Blackbox here at the Digital Signage Expo. Sign up, sign in, it's all here.